Mr. Tam struggles up the wet rocks, his heavy red pack weighing him down in the dense jungle. Watch your step. Mr. Tam warns Mr. Sin, climbs up their tacit coordination vital for survival here. Emerging from the thickest foliage, they reach a broader stream. Upstream rain makes the water turbid and fast, displaying nature's raw power. Dan points to a sandy patch under a crooked tree. He chooses this spot for camp, ending their track and starting their survival challenge. Back in the forest, Dan adjusts his hat, sharing their renewed hunt for giant fish while Mr. Sin prepares bait. Anticipation fills the air. A blue tank reveals active catfish. Mr. Tam explains these hybrids are the ultimate lure for apex predators. Mr. Tam points between two trees, carefully mapping out the tent's layout for their night camp. Mr. Tam halts, pointing urgently at a huge frog trapped by a snake in the mud right before them. The frog's cries pierce the air. The snake coils tight, dragging its prey into the murky depths in a brutal display of nature's merciless reality. Swift as lightning, Mr. Tam plunges his hand into the mud, pinning the snake's head to secure a live bait for the hunt. A triumphant catch, Mr. Tam displays the snake and frog, noting this successor redeems his earlier failure at this very spot. Mr. Tam gently parts the mud, revealing the snake's teeth embedded in the frog's leg. The snake finally releases the frog, whose leg bleeds. Mr. Tam swiftly bags the serpent. Merciful choice. Despite its size, Mr. Tam releases the frog, deeming its broken leg unfit for their needs but worthy of life. The frog vanishes. Mr. Tam washes his hands, joking he will catch a bigger one tonight. High in the tree, Dan secures the canvas. He warns Mr. Sin to add another layer if heavy rain falls tonight. Mr. Tam wades through dense reeds, the murky water, swallowing his knees as he tests the deep zone's current. Perched on a trunk, Mr. Tam eyes the line to a branch, dropping the hook into the depths to trap the river's hidden giants. Perched above the rapids, Mr. Tam checks his line one last time. The turbulent water below tolerates no weakness. A chill Mr. Tam spots. A black and white kite slithering up a gray trunk, its venomous presence adding lethal tension to their foraging. Mr. Tam reaches for the kite, but it darts into the canopy. He misses, grasping at empty air. Back on solid ground, Mr. Tam climbs down, acknowledging the peril with a sigh, then quickly refocuses on foraging for food. Mr. Tam reveals the prize, pressing the tender shoot to prove its exceptional quality. Mr. Tam explains that boiling manglo shoots once removes the bitterness, revealing a truly delicious treat. Mr. Tam sorts the bamboo shoots by lamplight, showing off their successful harvest with quiet pride. Flames dance in the rainy night. Mr. Tam stirs the pot as raindrums on the tarp, the warm glow defying the cold, wet wild. Mr. Tam adds a green frog and snake meat to the pot, then pours cooking oil into a separate pan. A symphony of flavors as bamboo, snake, and frog simmer. Mr. Tam seasons the stew with fish sauce and spices, turning survival ingredients into a culinary masterpiece. Deep in the rainforest, Mr. Tam places a leaf-wrapped offering at a tree's base, bowing his head in silent prayer to thank the wild for its sustenance. The feast begins. Mr. Tam takes a massive bite of the bamboo shoot and rice, his face lighting up with pure satisfaction, savoring the ultimate reward of a hard-earned wilderness banquet. Mr. Tam lifts crispy snake meat, admiring its glaze before savoring it, ending the night with pure satisfaction. The night foraging commences. A headlamp beam reveals a mountain snail clinging to a rotting log, its shell tightly sealed, marking the first successful catch of their nocturnal hunt. A toxic catch, Mr. Tam warns of the itchy venom on the frog's back, handling it with caution before securing the large amphibian in the net. A rare sighting, Mr. Tam grabs a vibrant green agamid lizard, showcasing its long tail and striking skin in the dark undergrowth. A hunter's code recognizing the agamid as protected, Mr. Tam releases it onto the trunk, showing deep respect for endangered wildlife. Back at the shell, Mr. Tam drops two heavy green mesh bags, preparing to reveal the night's modest haul, the reality of a sparse catch setting in. The inventory is laid out. A few frogs of varying colors and a handful of mountain snails are sorted on the ground, a meager but sufficient bounty to sustain them through the next day. Mr. Tam extracts a pristine mountain snail with a bamboo skewer, the meat glistening amidst fragrant lemongrass. Mr. Tam savors the snail, dipping it in spicy sauce. He gives a thumbs-up, face glowing with pure bliss. Mr. Tam wades waist deep into the turbulent river, checking lines with hope turning to disappointment. A bitter harvest pulling the line from the water reveals only rotting vegetation and mud, the bait completely destroyed by the violent flow, signaling a total failure at this fishing spot. A vital resource, Mr. Tam slashes a thick vine, catching the clear, dripping water in his mouth. A brilliant display of wilderness survival skills that quenches their thirst when the river is too treacherous to drink from. Standing on a massive rock amidst crashing brown waves, Mr. Tam gestures wildly. The violent rapids have ruined their fishing plans, forcing a strategic retreat upstream. A sudden shift in tactics, spotting movement in a calm inlet, Mr. Tam urgently calls for the spear. His eyes locked on the water as a shink sprints out of the woods with the iron trident. A mist strike, the spear plunges into the water with a massive splash, but comes up empty. The elusive prey escaping into the depths, leaving a dental lament, the split-second timing. A strategic pivot before the new striped tarp. Mr. Tam explains that poor catches force a relocation, his eyes showing resilient determination to find better grounds. Mr. Tam spots a dark fish head near the roots. He whispers to Mr. Sin, hands over the camera, and prepares to dive. Mr. Tam wades into the wasty river, spear raised high, balancing on a tree trunk under harsh light. Mr. Tam strikes hard. The spear hits the water, but the fish escapes. He frantically gropes in the mud to catch it. A fierce underwater struggle. Mr. Tam's hands churn the muddy water, while Mr. Sin's excited shouts confirm a major prize is hooked. Victory in the mud. Mr. Tam hoists the spear, revealing a gigantic black catfish thrashing wildly on the tip, his face covered in mud but beaming with the triumphant smile of a successful night hunt. Mr. Tam points out the white spots on the lateral line, confirming a massive white catfish that far exceeds expectations. Mr. Tam lands a longfish with neat black spots, excitedly showing off his large spotted knifefish catch to the camera. The final prize of the night. Mr. Tam pulls a colossal stone frog from the mud and leaves, holding it up to showcase its massive size as both he and Mr. Sin share a look of pure, unadulterated joy. The sizzle begins. Mr. Tam slides pristine white fish into hot oil, the exploding bubbles and rich aroma signaling the start of a midnight feast. The midnight feast begins. Mr. Tam lifts a huge piece of sauce-drenched fish, smiling brightly as he starts to eat, forgetting the jungle's harshness. Days turn rough in the dim shelter. Mr. Singh zips into his sleeping bag, seeking refuge from exhaustion, while Mr. Tam reflects on their meager luck. The jungle weeps, heavy rain shatters the river's surface, blurring the distant forest into a watery curtain. The motorcycle shakes violently on the red dirt road. Mr. Sin leads with Mr. Tam following closely behind on the rough pothole terrain. A candid reflection, Mr. Tam reviews the failure, blaming the rapid water drop for the lack of fish. Mr. Tam points back, explaining that after 9 days of waiting and more of struggle, the harsh environment forced them to abandon the camp. Fully equipped, Mr. Sin secures the blue bundle. Both men armored in mud and gear are ready to leave the jungle behind. A final look back, Mr. Tam gestures to the endless cloud-shrouded green mountains, a silent farewell to the wilderness that tested their limits for 2 weeks. Nature's wrath strikes the bike rounds, a sharp bend to reveal a massive landslide with red earth and snap trees blocking half the highway. A shocking sight. Aden tilts his head at the catastrophic landslide, warning Mr. Sin of the sheer destruction blocking their path. Racing against the dusk under the fading glow of the setting sun, the motorcycles carve arcs along the winding highway, Mr. Sin's silhouette disappearing into the distant sea of clouds and mountains. Thick fog descends in the pitch-black night. Motorcycle headlights carve a pale beam, forcing a stop, and Mr. Tam stamps his feet against the cold. The phone reveals a tortuous mountain route. A red marker shows their spot with 43 kilometers of treacherous road remaining. Mr. Tam restarts the engine, its roar shattering the silence. He pats Mr. Sin's shoulder, urging caution as they ride into the blinding mist. Blind navigation. 2 motorcycles crawl through a white void, a dam keeping close behind Mr. Sin's red taillight in the wall like fog. A perilous crawl. Mr. Tam holds up a hand to show visibility is just 5 meters, his headlamp creating a stark Tyndall effect in the dense fog. Mr. Tam laments the night's struggle, noting how the thick fog has made their journey incredibly difficult and exhausting. Mr. Sin shouts the remaining distance. Mr. Tam repeats the daunting 43 kilometers, the long mountain pass weighing on their minds. The fog thickens. Mr. Tam knows visibility has dropped to 3 meters, making every meter forward a grueling test of will. A sudden stop ahead. A woman in a purple raincoat crouches by a red motorcycle, checking her disabled bike in the fog. Mr. Tam studies the bike, revealing spilled rice on the wet road. Mr. Sin helps retie the bags. White rice glares on the road. A mechanical failure. Mr. Tam crouches, finding pink coolant leaking from the engine. He tries to plug the leak with a rag, his face serious. Mr. Tam checks the exhaust, finding it intact. He asks if the rider is hurt, but she waves him off safe and sound. The tension eases. The bike starts. Mr. Tam urges a slow ride. They exchange smiles and waves as the daylight fades into the mist. Back on the road, a dent sighs at the spilled rice, then urges them onward through the dark night. A milestone appears. In the glare, 46 kilometers to fan feet remain as Mr. Tam threads through the swirling clouds at a steady pace. The breakthrough, the headlights, illuminate sharp warning signs as the fog visibly thins, the road clearing up and allowing the motorcycles to accelerate through the newly open empty highway. The clouds break here. Mr. Tam notes the clear view as the whiteout fades, revealing the open night. The final destination, a flashlight beam sweeps across the dark rolling waves of the ocean. A crescent moon hanging in the sky as Mr. Tam triumphantly announces their successful arrival at the Fandheat beach. Mr. Tam lists the 3 passes conquered: Bao Lak, Dilin, and Jiabak. His voice carries the heavy weight of the grueling transit in deep relief. Thick fog block the road, yet Mr. Tam smiles, announcing they finally reached the sea. Mr. Tam promises a morning update, waving goodbye with Mr. Sin, their bright smiles, and this epic survival chapter